Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Things are getting extremely creepy. Can we handle it? Let us see. Things are getting creepy. It's time for your extreme terrors. Dun, 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 dun. How can you take it? It's getting more extreme. Extreme terrors. Extreme terrors. Hello there. Bones the skeleton. Remember me? Are you ready? Cause this is the series finale. Well, not series, season, I should say. I'm sorry. This story is called Skeleton Sunday. Here it is, the final story of this season. Anyway, let's get on to Skeleton Sunday. Our story begins of a teenage girl named Abby. Her and her boyfriend went on a small date when they noticed something weird. What they thought was simply a skeleton prop that people left at the store had left behind for Halloween. That's all they thought. But then, the next day, they saw more skeletons not only at that store, but other stores. For the next few weeks, more and more just kept popping up. That's when they started to get suspicious, especially since there were reports of people disappearing. I wonder what those skeletons could be. Anyway, you know the drill. So, let me carry on. We continue on as she didn't want her days to be ruined, only for her boyfriend to disappear. And it just happened that she last saw him at school, and when she came to school, she saw a skeleton right where her boyfriend was. But she noticed something on it she's now starting to realize was on all the skeletons. What appeared to be ketchup, at least that's what she thought it was, and even some tan stuff. Coming a closer inspection, however, she realized that ketchup was no ketchup. It was blood. And that tan stuff was skin. Then, all of a sudden, the sun particularly brightened all over the town. So bright, in fact, that everybody started to slowly melt away. Skeletons being left behind. Abby took shelter. A teacher tried to drag her out, saying, "It is a school day. You need to go to school. I don't care how bright or hot it is." Don't you see what's happening? So you're turning into a skeleton. You're dying. I don't care. It is a school day. Looks like that teacher that was coming to her. Abby quickly escaped, going into the basement, only to discover the cause behind this. Her own father had enhanced the sun's rays specifically onto their hometown to kill everybody as revenge for what happened to his little brother decades prior. He said, "Don't you see, Abby? You could finally meet your uncle after being dead decades before you were even born. This is a chance to start anew." "What do you mean?" "I could resurrect him by sacrificing these souls to our great Lord. I doubt God would actually appreciate you killing people. Second off, I can't let you do that." She grabbed the gun nearby and shot her father, and decided to just realize something. She saw a meter on the screen and turned it to decided to push the sunlight at full force, which caused an explosion, only for everything to reset. Everybody who died was resurrected. But her father, in this new reality, or this is new reality for the town, has been dead for years. But then, as she begins to enjoy fun for Uncle, her newfound uncle, her fun uncle. I know I say uncle a lot, but that's what she's thinking. working. She's not used to having his uncle around. But then, one day, when going over to her uncle's house with her family, she found something that shocked her to the core. Right where her uncle always sits, by the skeleton, with some blood dripping from his eyes, as ice cream was all over the place. Sundays, to be precise. And that's when she knew it was starting again. As that's when she realized something. The event that everything had happened on was on a Sunday. That's when she killed her father and said reality. And she did kind of notice some odd stuff going on, in particular heat from the sun on Sundays. And ice cream was everywhere. And that place she went to on a date with, her boyfriend, was an ice cream parlor. And it just so happened that she went there on a Sunday. And then she realized today was a Sunday, as a huge beam of light started to emit from the sun. She said, "It's a skeleton Sunday." Now, was that a final story to close out the season? Wasn't it great? Well, there's more exciting news. For I bring you the announcement, the grand announcement, that in 10 days, will be the premiere of Extreme Terrors, the movie. Oh, no, I can't have days, but Extreme Terrors, the movie, which will have 10 exciting stories, all of which are sequels to stories that have been told here. Now, on season 1, and after the movie, we'll get to season 2 if you like.